make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification to enter our free Amazon gift card giveaway. Anyways, with that said, let's get right into the video. The 17-story drop at speeds of 70 miles an hour. The park was also semi-famous for being light on regulation, and even lobbying to make sure it was responsible for its own private inspections. Despite running a park for 50 years that had no other accidents on that scale, the ride had to be taken down to ensure nothing like that ever happened again.
You ready, Logan? Here we go. Alright, here's it. Let's do it again.
Number 3, the Steamer Slide. As you probably already know, Canada has a reputation for being a pretty laid-back and fun place, but there are some things you really don't want to be relaxed about, including safety regulations. Calypso Water Park in Ottawa was charged with 6 safety violations in court after being accused of a Mammoth 20, and it was said that the park posed an immediate danger to its visitors thanks to staff who ran the park carelessly. The biggest fines had to do with the steamer water slide though, as they noticed it kept getting flipped over.
Huh? Did he go Hall of Fame? Huh? Huh? Did he go Hall of Fame? Hello? Divorce. Did they go to,
Hey, this is Dead Gaming Live here, and welcome to our first episode of Tuesday Tutorials. I put up an episode last week. I had problems with the editing software, so I took it down. So this is basically our first episode, and I figured I would start out. Now, I'm going to go forward, see what else I want within this clip, and if I want to clip anything, let's go to the end. What do we got here at the end? I am going to clip off this whole end piece because, again, we only want races, okay? Which is a whole lot.
What's up everybody? I'm going to show you how to use PlayStation 4's Share Factory to make a pretty decent video for yourself if you want to start uploading to YouTube, or if you're already an uploader and you're curious about this. This is the way to do it. I'm going to cut out all the junk that PlayStation 4 wants you to add in there with their little effects that no one wants to see. You'll have a pretty decent video out of this, and first thing you need is a YouTube, but this directly to YouTube when you're done, so you must choose a theme. Now this is going to be your title screen. If you do have a title for your video, you'll want to select your theme here. I'm just going to use this generic PlayStation 4 one. Now this is where you're going to find your footage. This is the War Thunder footage I want. I'm hitting X, alright? You can uncheck things in here, but we'll get back to the, we'll just delete them in the video. So I'm all set. Now to start the project, I'm hitting the square button. And let's rename it. Let's call it Planes. Alright? It's a square. I'm hitting the square. Features here. I'm going to delete this clip. Hit X. Confirm it by hitting X. Now here's your title screen. So you want a title screen. You hit your square here. Now you're going to edit effects. And that's, I'm hitting square to toggle between them. Say I want to change the color here, I'm hitting X to edit it. Say I want the color to be green like zombies, I'm hitting that. Now I'm hitting the circle to back out to here. I can toggle around, you can move and things like that. Feel free to play around with them. I don't like it. I'm going to actually delete mine. But nobody's going to click off your video because you got a title screen here. I just don't like it. So I'm going to delete the clip. Alright, so now here's the footage I don't want. I'm going to begin editing my War Thunder gameplay to make a pretty decent YouTube video. Now, this Share Factory, it has all these little goofy animations and things. Like no one in YouTube wants to see all that stuff overlaid. I'm trying to show you how to make a good video so you don't look like a little kid, right? So I'm finding where I want to start. I know it's around here. So I'm using my right joystick here to toggle where I'd like to start. I'm using my right arrow on the D-pad now to fine-tune it. I want to do it right before I turn. So let's say right here, okay? So your wrench on the bottom, the square, I'm hitting that. I'm going to see on the left here, split clip. There's a trim clip, but it's when you have a long video, it's harder to use. It's much easier to split a clip, so I'm going to split it. And now my, as you can see, my timer is highlighted in red with a red X button. I'm hitting X. I'm hitting X to confirm it. This is all the junk that we don't want to show everybody. So see the trash can is a square. I'm hitting the square. I'm going to delete that. Alright, so this is the beginning of my video. Alright, now where do I want to stop this first clip? Too far. Okay, let's say I'm going to backspace a little bit to here, around 3 seconds. Okay? I'm going to hit X. I'm still in the split clip feature, right? I'm going to hit X. Split clip, yes. I'm hitting X to confirm it. Now here's all the garbage footage that we don't want in our video. You don't want to have scenes of yourself standing around for too long, things like that, because if you don't keep people entertained, they're going to click off your video. Alright? I want to come here around like my first loop. Alright? Maybe get that little explosion in there, okay? So you can view the airfield. And where it says, retract gear. So how about right here, okay? I'm gonna hit X. Hit X to split it, to confirm it. I'm backing over this junk that I don't want, okay? Trash can is square. Delete the clip, yes. Alright, another tip, you don't want to have like one video jump into the next, so you can add transition. So I'm going to hit the circle to get back to, I see my plus sign with the X on the bottom. Now I'm going to hit X. Add menu. Alright, I'm going to add a transition. There's different things you can do, like this will, overlay one video with one clip onto the other, etc. So I'm going to use this one here, which is black, which I like the most. There's wipes and things, you can feel free to play around with them, but I like the basic fade through black. Alright, now where would I like to end this video? Let's see, back up. How about I'll let a little bit of this guy here that shot me down play, okay? So let's say I'm going to finish it right here. So remember the wrench, I'm hitting square, I'm going to split my clip, X, X right here, X to confirm it. Here's all the junk at the end that we're not going to have in our video. I'm going to delete that. Basic fade through black. Alright, now where would I like to end this video? Let's see, back up. How about I'll let a little bit of this guy here that shot me down play, okay? So let's say I'm going to finish it right here. So remember the wrench, I'm hitting square, I'm going to split my clip, X, X right here, X to confirm it. Here's all the junk at the end that we're not going to have in our video. I'm going to delete that. The trash can is a square. And now here's some more junk that no one wants to see, but it's at the end of your video, so it's really not that big of a deal, but I'm going to get rid of this. And since this is a Share Factory tutorial, I'll leave their little logo here at the end. Alright, now remember how long it is. So I have 2 minutes and 3 seconds, so I want to add some music. I'm hitting my top L button, my L1, to get back to the beginning. And remember, seconds. Alright, I'm hitting X. That's the last thing I needed to do. Alright, now say before you... Alright, so guys, I think we're all set. and you're ready to upload to YouTube, right? Alright, so I'm gonna hit circle, and I like to save it first. Alright, so I'm going to save project. Project saved. Alright, and I use the options. That's my options button to get there, sorry. Alright, so I'll hit options again, and export to gallery. Alright, so here we go. YouTube is what I'm all about. I'm hitting X, and now we do all this stuff. You don't worry about trimming is like if we never edited it, like with all the transitions to make a pro looking movie. So